What it is, guys, my name is Swifterrs, and today I'm coming at you guys with a brand new Black Ops 3 Zombies video. In today's video, I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about DLC 4 and potentially a DLC 5 for Black Ops 3 Zombies. Now, the idea or the concept of a DLC 5 has been teased for the longest time. Ever since Black Ops 1, players have hoped and dreamt for a DLC 5 within Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, but I honestly think that it's extremely possible that we could be getting a DLC 5 with Black Ops 3 Zombies. Honestly, that whole discussion is for another video, but as I said in today's video, I am going to be talking to you guys a little bit about DLC 4 and DLC 5, but mostly we're going to be getting into the idea of this image that you guys are seeing on screen right now. We're going to go ahead and dive a little bit deeper into that and talk a little bit more about the possibility of getting a ton of previous Call of Duty zombie maps remastered within either DLC 4 or a DLC 5 within Black Ops 3. I hope you guys are going to enjoy today's video. If you do, be sure to leave a like down below, subscribe if you guys are new. With that being said, let's get started. So again, as you guys can see, we do have a very cool concept for an upcoming DLC within Black Ops 3 Zombies. This one is more so tailored to DLC 4 and the new Revelations Zombies map. And for those of you who don't know, it is confirmed that DLC 4 is going to be called Revelations. You guys can see it is in the bottom right hand corner. We know this because at the very end of the Gorod Krovi Easter egg cutscene, we did receive a phrase that said "to be concluded." Then all of a sudden, the Revelations text appeared on screen, confirming DLC 4 Revelations Black Ops 3 Zombies. For those of you who don't know, DLC 4 will most likely be coming out sometime in mid to late September because Call of Duty XP takes place on the 2nd and the 3rd of September, and at Call of Duty XP within Los Angeles, California, players will be able to actually play DLC 4 early before its release. So again, this only confirms that the release of Revelations and DLC 4 for Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 3 Zombies is going to be sometime in September. This is honestly pretty late considering the Black Ops 2 DLC or the Origins Zombies map was released on August 28th, 2013. Fast forward 3 years later, and from the looks of it, it does appear that we're going to be getting DLC 4 in mid to late September. So we go back to this image, and as you guys can see on the top hand row, we have our 5 zombies maps that are currently in Black Ops 3. They are The Giant, Shadows of Evil, Der Eisendrock, Zetsubonoshima, and Gorod Krovi. Of course, as I mentioned before, in the bottom right hand corner, we do have DLC 4 being Revelations. In between, we have a ton of previous Call of Duty zombie maps, the first of which goes Kino der Toten, 5, Ascension, Call of the Dead, Shangri-La, and Moon, all of which, of course, are from Black Ops 1. Then the final 3 zombies maps are from World at War, Nacht der Untoten, Verrückt, and Shi no Numa. Of course, DLC 4 for World at War was Der Riese, which of course has been remastered already within Black Ops 3 as The Giant, so it only makes sense that Treyarch are able to remaster these maps and put them in Black Ops 3 rather easy, considering they did that with Der Riese, now known as The Giant, within Black Ops 3. But another thing that I wanted to mention is that Nacht der Untoten, Verrückt, Shi no Numa, and Der Riese, all of which were originally from World at War, have already been remastered before within Black Ops 1. For those of you who may or may not remember, if you guys purchased the 4th DLC within Black Ops 1 that contained the Moon Zombies map, you also got all of the previous World at War Zombies maps, of course, Nacht der Untoten, Verrückt, Shi no Numa, and Der Riese. So they've already remastered The Giant or Der Riese 2 times, and I would absolutely love to see another remastered version of Nacht der Untoten, Verrückt, and Shi no Numa. However, they have done that before because, as I mentioned earlier, it was remastered. All 4 of these maps were remastered within Black Ops 1. We haven't, of course, seen any of the other zombies maps seen on this image remastered. Kino der Toten, 5, Ascension, Call of the Dead, Shangri-La, and Moon. None of these maps were remastered within Black Ops 2. Of course, they have yet to be remastered within Black Ops 3. I think it would be an absolutely outstanding concept if Treyarch decided to remaster these 6 maps within Black Ops 3. Of course, I would love to see them do our other 3 World at War Zombies maps within Black Ops 3 as well, but it doesn't really make sense considering they've already been remastered within Black Ops 1. At the same time, the Giant or Doris was remastered for a second time within Black Ops 3, so it would make sense to get our World at War Zombies maps as well. Personally, I loved Kinder der Toten. It's honestly one of my favorite Zombies maps. 5 was a little bit different. I absolutely loved the elevator system because I thought it was a really cool concept. Ascension, for those of you who don't know, was one of the first Zombies maps that incorporated a main giant Easter egg for our characters to complete. I remember completing the Easter egg with my friends, and we all received death machines at the very end of completing that Easter egg. Call of the Dead was extremely interesting because it introduced a set of 4 brand new characters. Aside from 5, we got 4 brand new characters at the same time. It tied in very well with our storyline because we could hear Tank Dempsey, Nikolai Belinsky, Takeo Masaki, and Edward Richtofen talking. They were guiding our characters to complete the Easter egg, and on Call of the Dead, we eventually obtained the Golden Rod. We fast forward to Shangri-La. Our characters complete the Easter egg and we acquire the Focusing Stone. We move on to Moon. Personally, I was never a huge fan of Moon just because it was a very difficult map, and honestly, I got pretty frustrated with it multiple times. Never actually ended up completing the Easter egg on Moon just because I personally wasn't very good at the map, but I have played it many times. Of course, we do blow up the Earth within the Moon Easter egg. And then, of course, we go to Black Ops 2. We have all of those maps. We have our Transit Crew. We have Origins as the last DLC. It honestly doesn't make sense for Treyarch to remaster any of the Black Ops 2 Zombies maps because Black Ops 2, honestly, is a rather new game. It's a little bit over 3 years old. All of those maps are absolutely outstanding. I love them. Besides Transit. So it really wouldn't make sense to see our Black Ops 2 Zombies maps remastered within Black Ops 3, but I would love to see every single Zombies map shown on this image, besides the ones within Black Ops 3, remastered within Black Ops 3. I'm just thinking of going back to Nocturne Toten, Verrucht, and Shinonuma and playing that map completely remastered, a little bit redesigned, the graphics tweaked to look very similar to that of the Giant. Just compare Doris from World at War and Black Ops 1, of course the remastered version of Doris within Black Ops 1, to the remastered version of Black Ops 3, the Giant. It looks absolutely impeccable, and if you were to go ahead and apply those same graphics and everything that you can see in the Giant within Black Ops 3 to Nocturne Toten, to Shinonuma, to Verrucht, and of course with all of our Black Ops 1 Zombies maps, it would be absolutely incredible if we did receive these remastered versions within DLC 4 at the same time. I mentioned previously the concept of a DLC 5. Of course, diving into the concept of a DLC 5 could be for a completely different video, but it would make sense that within DLC 4, all we receive is 1 Zombies map alongside our 4 multiplayer maps, and that map is Revelations. As I mentioned before, sometime in mid to late September, we receive Revelations DLC 4. Fast forward 2 to 3 months later, whether that be November, December, or even January of 2017, we receive DLC 5 for Black Ops 3 Zombies, where we receive these remastered Zombies maps. That would be outstanding. I would love to see this whole concept introduced and implemented within Black Ops 3 Zombies. Guys, please be sure to let me know your thoughts about these remastered Black Ops 1 Zombies maps alongside our remastered original World at War Zombies maps in the comment section below. On top of that, let me know if you guys had to choose 1 Zombies map out of all of our Zombies maps that we have ever received to be completely remastered within Black Ops 3. What zombie map would you guys like to see? It could be from World at War, it could be from Black Ops 1, it could be from Black Ops 2, it doesn't matter, let me know. Personally, I would love to see Origins remastered for Black Ops 3. Origins, hands down, is by far my favorite Zombies map. I think the replayability of Origins is insane. It is off the charts. I would love to see Origins remastered within Black Ops 3. As I said, if you guys could choose 1 Zombies map to have remastered, what would it be? Let me know that and why in the comment section below. Make sure that you guys leave a like, subscribe if you guys are new. I'm going to be coming at you guys with a ton more videos regarding DLC 4 and a ton more Black Ops 3 Zombies videos in the near future. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new. With that being said, I'll catch you later.